Yeah, this is going to work out. Okay, so got an amplifier today from Don. And this is how it came in. I'm doing this on video. That wasn't done right. Make sure there's no damage to his toy. He messaged me and said earlier today, "Do you have my amp?" I don't know. When I get home, I'll let you know. And when I got home, I saw the box on the porch. Oh, that power cable isn't good. Looks like that got a little melty. Alright, so it looks like he packaged it pretty good. There's a lot of packing material in here, but we'll see what kind of... I actually have to say, from the last time he sent me something, this has definitely been upgraded. Oh, this is the 2x8 that I did for him. Nope, no damage. I didn't know what amplifier he was sending me. Switch is loose. I'll fix that. Okay. Well, if there's nothing else in this box, I'd say you did a pretty good job. In fact, I can even reuse the box. That was stupid. I'll even reuse the box to ship it back to you. I gotta put the packing material back in the box that I just threw over, because when you throw a box with packing material in it, it bounces everywhere. Alright, that's enough. One even bounced over here. Okay. This I'll just put back over there. I'll reuse that box to ship it back to him. Switch is still good, it's just loose. Screwdriver. So we will see what's going on inside. This is just going to be a really quick, let's see what's wrong with this box video thing. I don't have time tonight to fix it right now because I've got radio parts that came in and I need to finish the other guy's comp radio, or at least try to. I need to order probably 2 more parts, I think. But I'll worry about that later. But I'm working on the guy's comp radio. And then when that's done, we're going to wait until springtime so I can test the radio, his driver, and the Dave Made 24 pill all at once on the antenna. So we'll run and test the radio, the driver, and the 24 pill Dave Made box on the antenna after I fix that and replace the coax with FSJ4 and get rid of this 217 that I'm running now. I don't know if the problem's in the antenna or the coax, and I haven't been up there to take a look at it because it's a 2-person deal. And the other person that I thought was going to help me is not available. So I'm going to wait until spring. Okay, now let's see what happened here. I don't see any resistors popped. I don't see anything. Oh, yes, I do. This back here became disconnected. this over, the relay became completely disconnected. That could have been from shipping. So I'll reconnect that there. Reconnect the King circuit there. But it doesn't look like any pills are popped. Everything on the switch is fine. It just got loose. So we'll tighten up the switch real quick. Put these back where they belong. There, that's better. Alright, loose switch is fixed. And oh, I see what happened. Relay came off the, yeah, this is all loose back here. Relay came off the double-sided sticky pads. Alright, so I need to retune the output. Maybe. For now, I'm just going to stop it. I'm not going to answer it. No. Sorry. I told you how to find it. I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to turn it off. There. That's better. That's off. All right. I'll probably have to put a, I've got to remove all this anyway, but I just for now. There. There. And then this. Very carefully goes there. Come on, man. There. That's connected to that. And then I can reconnect that to this. Let's see here. There. There. That probably has happened in shipping. But I'm going to fix it all before I send it back. Because this is out of place. Should be okay. Tuning didn't move. I need to disconnect these four and remount this in place. That's what I need to do. This up here is solid. That ain't going nowhere. But I don't see anything popped or anything, so we're good there. 2022, I built this box for him. All right. If that's all there was to it, then I don't see any problems. Other than hooking it all up. I'm trying to find a ground cable right now that I can use this one still. This goes to the 24 pill box. It's longer than what it needs to be, but it works. If you send me a box that has a lug on the back of it, well, for a ground cable, send me the ground cable that I made you to, so I don't have to make another one. I can't keep these in a stack to save my own life. All right. Negative is down here. I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to go back to work. We'll see if these little minuscule fixes did it, or if there's another lingering issue somewhere, or what's going on. Okay, amplifier still energized, or not amplifier, power supply is still energized. There. All right. Let's put a screw in the case so the fan works. There we go. Better. All right. Now, my bench radio is all disassembled. All right. So we got it ready for testing, but we're going to have to wait until later. Let's see here. That's coming down to here. This is the jumper I use. I can use the Cobra 2000, I guess. configure this. All right, that's better. It's hard for me to get up on this thing anymore. Where's the connector? There it is. All right. All right. I had other projects hooked up, but I'll unhook them. On the radio and to the amplifier. We're going to use this as like a kind of a driver right now because it's going through my 16 pill thingy-mabob already. So we'll just use that. And this is going directly to there. Wait. Out of this to that. Out of my meters going directly to the dummy load. Out of the 16 into the meters. Okay, we're good. Let's see what kind of power this thing does. First, we're going to see what we get out of the radio. Hello. All right. Reflect, nothing. Dead key. We'll go 1 watt dead key. Hello, radio, hello. Hello. On a 50 watt slug, the radio is doing about 15 watts. Which is fine. It's a Cobra 2000 I hopped up. Hopped up. Not hyped up. Alright, good. Let's go to 15 volts on the power supply because that's where I tested it. Dead keys. $1,000 slug. Hello. Slammed the 1,000 slug. Lots of peak. Hello, radio audio. Hello. Audio. Hello. Radio. Alright. Hello. Yeah, just a little slam the 1,000 slug. Reflect ain't bad. Reflect is hello under a watt. 5,000 watt slug. Alright, let's get you over here and flipped around. There we go. The meter on the right is reflect with a 5-watt slug. The meter on the left is in peak with a 5,000-watt slug, which would mean the middle scale. Hello, radio audio, test. Hello, radio audio, test. So we're doing about 1600 on 15 volts. Now, I want to see inside the box. These are standard 2879 non-Cs. So I am going to replace the input caps on the input transformers because I know what those are. And these are not the right ones that I put in this box originally. Sorry. But I fix it. And I'll replace the, at the time, let's see here, I'll flip this back around. Move this out of the way for right now. There. So, these 4 caps here on top of the transformer, these are the wrong value. Will it work? Yeah, it'll work. But what I'm going to put in next is going to make it better. And I'm doing that at my cost. I'm not even charging him for it. And then these over here, I'm going to change those as well, because those aren't the right value either. So that's a learning experience that I didn't know at the time, but I do now. So between that and I believe fixing the output, let me look. Okay, so I got to replace the output tuning caps in this anyway, because those are the wrong ones too. So I'm going to fix this the way it should be, because I learned a little bit more about these pills between 2022 and present day. Yeah, so had some education in between then and now. So what I'm going to do is fix it and not charge them for it. Just upgrade it and be like, sorry. Let's see, what is that? That's fine. I could probably put in two 2879Cs in here, redo that, and give it a stronger driver if you want it. If not, then we'll leave it the way it is. Will it make it do more? Oh yeah, it'll make it do more. But I'm going to fix these 4 and the output capacitors, which means I need to remove all this back here anyway, which means I'm going to fix the relay problem. And it looks like I got to do some bypass something on here maybe. I need to check that. But I'll do that tomorrow. Today is going to be leave it alone. I already turned off my soldering iron, so that's what we got to today. It's doing not even 2,000 watts peak. I'm only driving it with a Cobra 2000. I'm not driving it with a 35 watt radio. So it's not broken. There's nothing blown in the box. So I'm just going to upgrade it for them to what present day is. 4-year-old box. Didn't blow up. All the original pills are still in here. Just a few things became undone. That on the output combiner became, or splitter came undone. The wire going from the input to the relay got undone, and the King circuit became undone. That's all. No biggie. And the switch was loose. That's all. Those issues I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna remount this output splitter, retune the output better because I have better equipment than I did then to retune it. Check the input tuning on it, make sure that's okay. If not, then I'll fix that too. And then we'll do another test when I'm done. But we'll start tearing into this tomorrow when I get home a little bit earlier from work. Okay? And I will talk with you guys then, because I gotta go to bed. So, is there anything wrong with the box? Yes and no. Does it work? Yes. Can it work better? Definitely. Is it going to work better? Most definitely. And I'm going to make it work better. Most definitely. Oh, I want to check if this part, I got a little adapter here for a speaker. I want to see what will work. Alright, it works on that. Will it work on my broadcast station? Yes, it will. Good. I'm happy about that. Now my broadcast station can have a really nice stereo quality. Well, off of one speaker anyway. It's a nice, what, Yamaha? Yeah, it's a nice Yamaha speaker. I should have gotten a Y jack. Put 2 of them up. But I'll put one speaker up there on top of the shelf, and I'll hook that up later after I get this thing here fixed. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll tear into this and match caps again and fix it. No, you will not be seeing the values of the caps, but we will test them. I mean, there's education of learning, yes, but not everybody knows what I know now, so, and it's going to stay that way. I've had people ask me, hey, you know, I mean, can you share some information? Yeah, you need to wrap this 3 times, you need to put it in 2 pill stages, you need to, you know, figure it out yourself, not just take a box and copy it and think that, you know, you're coming out with something new, because you're not. If I didn't have the help that I did and the training that I did from New Jersey, then I wouldn't know what I know. So, and my test bed over there wouldn't be doing as much as it is. And yeah, so All right. We will see you tomorrow. Hit the subscribe button, please, and we'll catch you then. Have a good one. Wait a minute. I got people here. Let's see here. Thank you very much. I'd like to run 35 watts and do a little more. Okay, so you want, Don, all right, since you're here, if you're still here, do you want me to upgrade the driver to 22879Cs instead of 22290s? You there? What channel do I stand by on? Right now, none, because my antenna's whacked. But the radio the channel on this radio now is channel 6. I'm normally tuned for 6, so when my antenna's up and running right, I'll go ahead and talk on 6 and test on 6. Bother the living hell out of them guys. It pisses them all off. I don't care. Let's see here. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Don. But 35 watts, do a little more. No, this is gonna do a little more. Don't worry. But I need to know, if you're still here, Don, real quick, do you want me to upgrade your driver? The 2-pill stage, well, hang on. The 2-pill stage driver right here that drives these 8 pills here. Do you want me to upgrade this to 22879Cs? Because if you do, I can do it. I got the parts, I just got to order the pills. I don't know, I might have the Cs. I might have 2 Cs. I might. I need to look. But more than likely, no, these are standard 16 DO8s. But I've got an output transformer to replace it with. I've got the caps, I got everything else. This will just be in here like this. It'll just be another inch longer. And then redo the input wraps, redo the output wraps. This can stay the same. You just give it more drive, that's all. You'd have like 400 watts drive instead of whatever drive this is, 300, 275 watts drive. You'd have more drive. And yeah, you'd have more drive and you'll do more. You know what? I'll fix the box first with the upgraded capacitors that I'm going to do, and the input tuning and the output tuning, and redo the output tuning and check the input tuning. I'll do all that first, okay? Then if you want your driver replaced with a 400 watt driver, then you know we'll do the 400 watt driver, and then we'll get even more out of it. So then you'll see the difference in between a 22290 driver and then 22879C driver after that. So we can do that, okay? So I'll get this part here fixed first, the way I want to, and then if you want, we'll do this up to you. Okie dokie. Alrighty, tidy. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to bed. Good night. Thank you.